sana, tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Yesterday, Godfrey Osotsi, ANC-nominated member of parliament, dropped a bombshell on Musalia Mudavadi and some of the leaders supporting Musalia Mudavadi. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to dissect and see in clear terms why I strongly believe that Musalia Mudavadi will flop again in the Mulembe Nation as far as 2022 politics are concerned. The first reason is that people marketing Musalia Mudavadi are non-jokers with questionable loyalty to Musalia Mudavadi. Yesterday, Godfrey Osotsi made it clear to the whole nation that some leaders who are currently supporting Musalia Mudavadi are doing that, but behind the scenes, they are actually working for William Ruto. And Osotsi gave us names. Osotsi gave us the name of Cleophas Malala and Mukwana, this member of parliament who always rolls on the ground. And Osotsi made it very, very clear that these leaders are always going for some tokens or handouts from William Ruto in order to sell a narrative, or rather to attack Raila in Western Kenya. That was yesterday. So I strongly believe that if these are the kind of people who are campaigning or who are the lead campaigners for Musalia Mudavadi in Western, then most likely Musalia Mudavadi will flop. These are non-jokers. The Mulembe people, or rather the Mulembe Nation, the Luya Nation, don't take these people seriously because their loyalty in itself is already questionable. Malala, in fact, is a well-known fact, something that has been widely speculated, that the house currently Cleophas Malala lives in was built. In fact, William Ruto is the person who built that house. So with those kind of allegations and words, if they are the ones propelling a Musalia candidature, then maybe even the Mulembe Nation itself see that Musalia Mudavadi is also a joker. And then secondly, ladies and gentlemen, a majority of the Luya Nation still adore and support Raila Amolo Odinga quest for presidency. They see Musalia Mudavadi as a spoiler. In fact, in 2013, when Musalia Mudavadi dumped ODM, the Mulembe Nation sent a very strong warning to Musalia Mudavadi. But as of now, Musalia Mudavadi is coming out that maybe he never learned something from 2013. So Musalia Mudavadi most likely in 2022 is going to make the same mistake. And is going to, most likely from where I see it, a majority of the Mulembe Nation will still brand Musalia Mudavadi as a spoiler. He's spoiling Raila's chances of becoming the president, of even winning the presidency. Because as things stand today, we only have there are two personalities coming out as the frontrunners in this election. We have Raila and we have Ruto. So any contrary voice against Raila is seen as supporting William Ruto. Any contrary voice against Ruto is seen as supporting Raila. That's the reality of our politics as of now. So among the Mulembe people, to attack for Musalia Mudavadi and his lieutenants to come out to attack Raila, they are being seen as maybe helping William Ruto. As they are being seen as people who maybe are working for William Ruto. And that branding or that tag alone can make Musalia Mudavadi's bid flop in the Mulembe Nation, because a majority of the Mulembe people still support Raila Amolo Odinga as of now. And then maybe Musalia Mudavadi maybe has also not learned of the ethnic composition of some counties in the Mulembe Nation. Or maybe if he has learnt it, then he does not know how to crack such kind of constituencies. If you look at a country like Busia, Busia, we have some Luya nation, or rather some subtypes of the Luya nation that are really assimilated to the Luos of Nyanza. And it becomes very, very hard to separate these people, or maybe to decampaign Raila Amolo Odinga in such constituencies. So Musalia Mudavadi must find a better way of making sure he cracks this nut of these Luo subtribes who are assimilated to the Luo nation. And they consider themselves as maybe parts of the Luo nation. And one thing maybe Musalia ought to do is not to attack Raila. Musalia, in fact, in an earlier video, I did state that for Musalia maybe to one day come out as maybe the Mulembe kingpin, then he has to play his politics very, very carefully around Raila Amolo Odinga. It's widely believed and also perceived that this might be Raila's last political chance. So Musalia ought to have taken that opportunity. He plays his politics closely around Raila Amolo Odinga. After Raila exits the political stage, then Musalia Mudavadi becomes the automatic heir to Raila's political bedrock in Western. And then fourthly, ladies and gentlemen, Musalia, without the backing of top national political leaders, his quest might be seen as a joke, or it might be seen as a joker. I believe for the Mulembe Nation to also take Musalia Mudavadi seriously, Musalia Mudavadi should not go to the Mulembe Nation as a lone ranger, but he should first of all seek the support of top political leaders in this country. We have the likes of Kalonzo, maybe Raila Odinga, maybe Ruto. He must first of all seek the support of these top national leaders. If maybe these top national leaders endorses Musalia Mudavadi, then the Mulembe Nation will see Musalia Mudavadi as a formidable and a serious candidate. And in that, they might now just decide to support Musalia Mudavadi. But if Musalia Mudavadi goes to them alone as Musalia Mudavadi, without the support of any national or any key figure, then the Mulembe people, just as other Kenyans, might see Musalia Mudavadi as a joker or even a spoiler again. So Musalia Mudavadi, if maybe cannot mobilize support across the country of these top leaders, then I strongly believe his timing right now might be wrong. Maybe he should just play. Maybe the timing will be wrong. And that might cost Musalia Mudavadi some good votes among the Mulembe people. And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, Musalia as of now has not been able to bring the top political leaders in Western to his side. All the governors in the Mulembe Nation are not with Musalia Mudavadi. They are currently supporting Raila Odinga. And we also have some key leaders, the likes of Francis Atwoli. They are all not with Musalia Mudavadi. They are with Raila Odinga. So on this, Musalia has failed to actually bring on board key leaders from Western, the top leaders from Western. So this again might actually cost him the presidency or the Mulembe vote, because now he's appearing as a lame duck, not really a lame duck, but he's appearing as a lightweight, somebody who cannot win the presidency, a joker again. So ladies and gentlemen, for today, let me just leave it at that. I know there might be other reasons as to why maybe Musalia Mudavadi might flop again in the Mulembe Nation, but I strongly believe that these 5 reasons largely addresses the main reasons that can make Musalia Mudavadi flop again in the Mulembe Nation. So if in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. And to those watching us outside of Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment and let us also know from which part of the globe you are also watching us from. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu.